Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to do a complete Elliott Waves analysis on XRP's price chart, and I'm here to tell you we are basically looking extremely bullish, and we really have a hard time believing that in XRP our bull run is over, and in my view we are probably going to continue our upturn for quite a bit. So are you ready? Let's dive in and see what is going on. And this chart currently is on weekly time frame, and in my view, from the lowest low all the way down here back in 2012, we completed a 5-wave up, beautiful one into wave 1, correction for wave 2, a strong impulse on the upside back in 2017's bull run into a magnificent wave 3, and followed by that, this was a 7-year long-term consolidation pattern into wave 4, and right now the current bull run that we are in is most likely going to be into this wave 5 right in here. Now, in terms of the shape of our wave 4, we can consider many different possibilities. For example, there is a chance that to around here was the end of our wave 4, and in that case, you should say, look, maybe we are having wave 1, correction for wave 2, and then we're having like a big move up into wave 3, 4, 5, which if you want to go according to discount, well, okay, fair enough, then you should probably say our bull run is going to take quite some time, let's say more than even a year or two potentially. On the other hand though, if you want to argue that maybe to about here was actually the end of our correction in XRP, you know what, fair enough, let's go with that count. That suggests that we are having from the highest high an A, B, C, D, E, basically a triangular structure into 4, and we should be able to count bullish structures starting from this point and not this point and not even the lowest low all the way down here. Now, two very important things for why I think our bull run in XRP is not over. You see, whenever you are having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and into your wave 4, you are having something like a triangular structure. Excuse me, where is it? There we go. Like an A, B, C, D, E. At that point, you need to count on probably a massive extension. Now, what is extension? You see, the concept suggests that between wave 1, 3, and 5, in terms of Elliott waves, preferably actually between wave 3 and 5, one of these waves are going to get extraordinarily extended, and in it, you are going to see some unbelievably huge moves on the upside. And here's the point, as we said it earlier, whenever you are having a triangle for 4, then okay, you should probably count on an extension happening into 5. And here's the thing, in the crypto market, extensions do actually have a habit of happening into wave 5. So what is it that I'm trying to say? Let's go now on the live chart and see what is going on, and maybe now it's best to hide everything. Okay. Where is the highest high in XRP? It is right in here around, let's say, $3.6, $3.7. On the other hand, what's going to be the highest high back in 2021's bull run? It is about, let's say, $3.4. So, as you can see, so far in the current bull run in XRP, we have only managed to set an all-time high and take the highest high around $3.4 by like the smallest margin. But wait a minute, we said if you are having a triangle, and since this is also the crypto market, then okay, we should count on a massive extension to happen. And well, just taking the highest high doesn't really scream extension, does it? Nope. That's why I want to tell you, look, in XRP, we had a 7-year drawn out consolidation pattern, and moves like this usually lead to absolute explosions. So I think we should be right now extremely bullish. And in fact, I'm here to tell you, look, the last couple of months consolidation in XRP is just, in my view at least, a bit of a bullish setup, suggesting this is just gathering the phase for the next huge move on the upside. And for example, you can say, look, this is 1, 2, 3, correction for 4. And what are we going to have next? Well, conclusion is the same. Another good move up into wave 5. And even in this area in the midterm, meaning by the next 4 to 6 months, you can expect an extension structure happening into our wave 5. So again, every single thing in XRP screams bullish. So, you know, let's not jump into any kind of bearish conclusion, I would say anytime. So, and I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in XRP's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.